I usually tell people to get off their soapbox, but somebody please give that boy a box to stand on. He was hurting my neck watching him look up at this dude like he was a skyscraper.
How do you guys manage to make everything suck?
I think Jason is the most unlikable person I've ever seen in the media.
Brokeback Shot Show.
Matt's a ball sniffer. No, I believe you're thinking of Brandon. He's the short one.
Of course, mean tweets, man. You know, we read it last year, and a lot of you guys fucking crash out when it comes to this shit. So, here we go. This is coming from Andrew Constantine 61 or whatever. Who cares? I think Jason is the most unlikable person I've ever seen in the media. All right, come look at me when I tell you this. No one cares. Shocker. You hide behind a keyboard, bro, and it's not that serious. Like, it's really not that serious. Here's the funniest thing. You wouldn't say it to my face at all. So there's that. But good for you, though.
Juan Cruz 1092. Kaya gay. Wow. I mean, what are we? I think I graduated high school, or even middle school, or even elementary school a long time ago. But you know, I'll let my anger interpreter Matt take over on this one.
Greetings.
So, Kaya gay, and I must say, so what? We should be inclusive here.
Yeah, what he's saying is that he who smelt it dealt it, so you must be projecting onto him what you're accusing him of.
Precisely. Thank you, Matt.
Okay.
This one's from Fighting Tyrants. I like your name. Too bad you're a dick. Okay, Classic. Make Jason take interviewing classes or give 2 mics and replace him. He sucks with the mic. Seriously. So annoying. Damn, I miss Clint. He held it together. Well, I'm sorry, you know. Hey, I actually like talking to people. And sometimes it gets very convoluted when you do have to hold a mic, when you're holding a product and a mic at the same, doing this all the time. Pause. I mean, I hear you, man. And if you want to see Clint, I mean, you can either, go scroll back or check out his channel. I mean, we're here to stay, homie. Just FYI. But thanks for taking your time out of your day to write that comment. Go buy a gun, touch grass, do something.
All right, let's see what y'all have to say about me. Brandon's sending me something here. All right, so this is from JabLJ3WC. Great username. It says, Matt's a ball sniffer. No, I believe you're thinking of Brandon. He's the short one. He's the one that's about crotch height. I am more of a, cookie duster, height. So, yeah, wrong person, man.
Drinking game. Take a shot every time Kaya says, yeah. Yeah. I mean, what's so bad about that? I don't get it. All right.
Person would be drunk by part 2.
Yeah, well, there's a bunch of, hold on. Of course. I'm going to try that tonight. I'm going to check back in tomorrow when I get released from the hospital with my stomach pumped from alcohol poisoning. Okay. And then the Cobra Dragon laughed. And real Copper Kaya, myself, said,
Kaya.
It is Copper Kaya. But that's my shameless plug. But I said, yeah. And I gave a little kiss emoji because I'm gay. Remember that. And Cobra Dragon, literally, I can't show this, but he just sent a drunk emoji. Well, yeah.
Brandon just became a real boy after being enchanted by Jiminy Cricket.
I can't even say anything mean to that. That's an amazing comment. Holy cow.
So, Brandon, is he saying you have wood? What's up?
Well, I mean, no. Oh, I'm sorry, but not part of the joke.
Oh, wow.
And then there's a reply to that says, let's go, Brandon. I haven't heard that one in a while.
From Ina's 5000, is it just me or does the older guy talk way more than everyone else? It's because I have more to say. I have more experience. There's more to talk about. And I like, engaging with these people. I don't want to just be an observer. I want to be a participant. I try to put myself in the shoes of the viewer and say, what questions would you guys ask? So excuse me for doing my job better than everyone else.
Here we go. This one's from Mike Perkins, 6608. So that means you're probably born, June 6th. No, I'm just kidding. I don't want to dox you. If I hear Jason say this thing is a vibe one more time, I'm gonna unsubscribe. Just waiting for it. Oh, this one's funnier. Certainly synonymous for it. Yeah. So when I say something is a vibe, it means it's really dope. It means it's really cool. Would you rather for me to say cool all the time? Hey man, this thing's really cool. This is cool. It's a vibe. So that means it invokes feeling. If you can't get into the explanatory things that I just said, you're a fucking tool. I'm just saying. That's the God honest truth. And if you wrote that, you're gonna unsubscribe. Just fucking do it, bro. No one we're 1.58 and climbing, homie. I don't know what to tell you. Go cry in the car. Do whatever you want to do.
Bro, they need to bring Clint back. All of these guys now are morons. Kai is the biggest wannabe. He doesn't know how to handle firearms. Apparently, don't. Okay. And it is so apparent that I don't know how to handle firearms. Get rid of that wannabe. Now, I'm going to say one thing before you guys comment. And I sincerely mean this. From the bottom of my heart.
You need Pocket Jesus, bro. I'm just saying, that's what you need.
What?
Jesus. Pocket Jesus. I'm just saying, that's what you need.
And that's a black Jesus, too. It is.
Where's Jesus from? All right, exactly.
I don't know. I don't know.
If you
disprove that.
Turkey.
I'm just saying.
Moving
All
on.
right, but I want to say this. All right, I want to get back to Heel Hook 96. If you're watching this, or if there's anybody watching here that knows this person, I am openly challenging you to a shoot-off. When it comes to weapon handling skills, tactics, I'm openly challenging.
Don't be afraid of accepting, because even I've beat Kai in a shoot-off.
He has. So it should be an easy one for you, because at the end of the day, I'm a wannabe, so I don't know what I'm doing. I'd love to actually do stuff with you.
And I just want to say that I'm insulted. Not that you would call me a moron, but that you would lump me in with the other morons here. I'm an exceptional moron. Thank you very much.
He's less of a moron than, come on.
Exceptional.
I'm maximum moron. There is no doubt about that.
Okay, fine. We're not gonna fight you on that one.
No comment. Go touch fucking grass, homie. Seriously.
Oh wait, there's a comment on here.
Wait, there's more.
The Victorian Conservative 1093. What are you, 10? Literally, this is in response to Heel Hook. What are you, 10? Kaya was FBI and Clint moved. He had a major life change. Things change, bitch.
Again.
Oh, I think you added on that last part. Though.
Oh yeah, it's not here. Oh, it's silent. So, yeah.
This one's from MD Monroe 82. So, do you live in Charlotte area? Anyway, he says, I usually tell people to get off their soapbox, but somebody please give that boy a box to stand on. He was hurting my neck watching him look up at this dude like he was a skyscraper. Oh my gosh. I don't know how to reply to that. I think I might have to refer to our anger interpreter that Kaya uses. I think his name is Matt. I might need some assistance with this one. That one brought me down a little bit.
Yeah, you got a problem with some heights?
I just came in the frame because obviously y'all couldn't see him.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, this is Brandon.
You may have been the skyscraper they were referring to.
Maybe.
Take it away, Matt.
Well, I gotta interpret. So what you say something, and I'll interpret for you.
It's funny.
He's saying that you're a jackass because, you have such a childish sense of humor that, maybe my 7-year-old would probably agree with your jokes being funny, but, any normal adult would just look at you, roll their eyes, and walk away.
And it was hurting my neck just to watch this dude look up at this skyscraper.
That one's just straight facts, though. Sorry. Everything filmmaking, I think Matt is a little zesty. If you mean energetic, passionate, absolutely. If you mean a little zesty, absolutely not. But yeah, I'm gonna choose to take that as a compliment.
All right, this one's from AAA Live 556. The show is almost over and Jason has yet to remember to hold the mic up to whoever he's talking to. I hear you. It's a sign of dominance. I don't know. I don't even know how to take that. It's a sign of dominance. That's from Diverging Interest. That's crazy. It's a comment. So I do hold the mic. let me explain something to you. Would you like it if somebody literally just holds something up to your face like this the entire time? No, you're not gonna fucking talk to that person. It's awkward, it's weird, right? Like, cool. So I try to keep it down, so at least when they do go to reach for something, I'll then bring the camera in, because obviously it's like you're like, get this out of my face. Nobody wants that. And pause for that. Pause. I mean, for real, nobody wants that in their face. So I'm just saying, I'm a big dude, and I don't want to come off as intimidating to these people, because obviously you can see via our CZ interview, dude just didn't want to talk. So I'm trying to get people to talk to me, so I don't want to have something directly in their face. So there's that reason. But other than that,
Silent but Deadly 83. Okay. This isn't the one where Kaya actually flickers his fingers on someone's lips while he looks him deep in their eyes while interviewing, is it? Which, was this Flux video? I'm assuming so, since that was the best video we've ever done.
But Kaya, were you wearing socks?
I believe I was.
All right, it's no harm.
So exactly, there's but so what do I do? Just like, hey Matt, let me try this out.
Negative shit, negative.
So I just kind of like do this. Like, shh, it's okay, I got this. That? I don't know.
someone just got pregnant on screen. I'm just letting you know.
Yeah, it happens.
I feel like all of my comments have a theme, but anyway, yeah, pretty much. For the record, my license says I'm 5'6". I don't know if people know exactly how tall I am, but it doesn't help when you're standing next to.
5'4".
It doesn't help when you're standing next to Mr. 6'3" over there. Okay.
5'4" and 3/4.
This guy says, I'm curious how tall Vanilla is. And for those of you who don't know, I'm assuming that's Vanilla Ice. There's like 8 comments to this one, and people are actually guessing how tall I am. I'm gonna say 5'6". That's a good guess. They deleted my comment, sounds right. What is that?
Y'all really gotta get better at this, okay? All y'all did was target the most obvious low-hanging fruit that this man is short, okay? Like, he's not even, like, incredibly short. Average height's like 5'9", 5'10". He's 5'6". Like, that's not, like, super short. He's not, like, Oompa Loompa short. Like, this is a grown man with braces. Look at this man. He looks like he's still in fucking high school with the pimples and stuff sometimes. Like, guys, there was so much material to work with. And y'all went with, he's short. Come on, pick it up some.
My favorite comment to this one is, he's obviously 5'6" tall.
Rookie Reloads says, hire some proper and enjoyable people. Rather have a good host than Mr. Know-It-All. Oh, well, I mean, I think we have a fantastic team. I really appreciate that, you want there to be qualified people.
I feel like they're talking about both of us.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I love it.
That's a good point. I'm not sure. Maybe it could have been Kaya for that matter. I mean, sometimes Kaya comes off. But yeah, I'm not trying to be a know-it-all. Certainly, I like to share my knowledge and experience. But I mean, maybe it's just not for you. Maybe you need to go for something that's more, just entertainment rather than educational. So, pick your poison.
Jason, unless you're intending to compete against something or compare it to similar products, I think you don't actually mean to say we're going to give it a run for its money. Oh my God, bro. Touch grass, homie. When you fire a gun, I think it's more appropriate. I think it's a more appropriate expression would be, we're going to run it like we own it. We know we don't own it. We're at a range day, bro. So in all actuality, we're going to give it a run for its money, meaning, is it worth the fucking money that you're going to pay for it? And if not, I'll let you know right now. Congratulations, you're illiterate in 2 different ways. What? Run it like you already paid it off, bro? Who's financing? Never mind. Let me not get into people's pockets. But okay, cool, good for you. You spent time to really put this out there. I just want to let you know, if I say I'm gonna give it a run for its money, meaning before I drop my friggin' wallet, let me run it. Like, you're slow.
All right, now from JD.
Vance?
Nope. Kakamasu? I don't know. That anyway. It says, thanks to Kaya, every time I see Brandon, I try to see how small his hands are. And if you guys don't know, in like 3 or 4 videos, Kaya has said that I have really small hands. I am just a short person. I don't have necessarily big hands. But a comment to that one is, Kaya acting like a spoiled baby, I thought better of him. I don't, like, why? Like, why? Why is that a thing? I don't understand. Anyway, moving on.
This one is from Brian Manning 9271. Matt always ends up making the video about himself. I'm not trying to make the video about myself. I'm trying to get as much information as possible out there, even if that means that sometimes I have to participate more in this as an interview style back and forth kind of thing. It's definitely not about ego. It's about the product and trying to make sure that you guys have the information about it. Some of these guys, it's really like pulling teeth doing some of these interviews. So, if you are fine with no information being out there, then I guess, I could step back. But, again, just trying to do my job.
Shoot, learn, shoot. Shoot, learn, shoot. 8144. Brokeback Shot Show. So it says 11:36. I'm assuming this is my Flex interview with Ben. So it makes sense because we were on a motorcycle. If you guys haven't seen that, definitely check it out. You're going to love it. Trust me. So yeah, I'm sitting behind Ben over at Flux, and Ben is a great friend of mine. So we basically wanted to do something cringe and intentionally question some people's sexuality, let's just say.
Is that a cock in your pants, or are you just happy to see him?
It was actually both. Yeah. So it was indeed Brokeback Shot Show. But more like, I would say not Brokeback Shot Show. It was Broback Shot Show.
That made it sound
That's
two times
not
worse.
better.
2 times worse.
For me, it sounds like a couple of bros hanging out having a good time. That's how I take
Have
it.
you seen the movie?
Don't.
I haven't, and I don't want to.
Quit you.
Somebody has. Not me. But now I gotta see the movie.
Guy said he was just doing it for the homies.
Yeah, I was just doing it for homies. That's all. But yeah, you know what? Hey, I gotta shoot, learn, shoot. I gotta give you props, man. That's a good comment. So, and you know what? I basically got exactly what I intended. Comments like this. So, win.
From GrayFX009. Love the coverage. Seriously, you guys always deliver when it comes to the amount of people you guys talk to. Thank you for that. GrayFX, I really appreciate it, man. That's really encouraging words. We work very hard, and I'm glad.
We work extremely hard for that.
Yeah, man, that you recognize that.
But wait, there's a part 2 to that one.
That being said, Matt is talking way too much. He needs to keep a more neutral topic when talking to the vendors and not give us so much of his point of view. I want to hear the product spotlight, not him rambling about things. After Clint left, Jason is only one who seems normal here. Well, first off, I guess congratulations on being so normal.
Listen, man, we just try to ask the questions that, again, the consumer wants to know. And it's not our fault that some of the reps obviously don't have it together. CZ. Aren't they owned by Colt?
Oh, yeah. I mean, again, man, I'm sorry you feel like I'm talking too much. Again, I'm trying to interact to be... get more information to ask the questions I think that the people out there would like to know. I'm not just trying to ramble for rambling's sake, but hey, again, man, I mean, if the vocabulary is a little bit too much for you, maybe go back to grade school, start watching some Bluey or something, and we'll hit you next time, though. Appreciate it.
It's good to see the new guy come out of the closet. Very brave of you. And then there's like little party favors being blasted out, I assume is what they're trying to refer to. But not gay, but...
Little did they know that you've come out of the closet for us a long time ago. It's just, they're just now finding out.
Was never really in the closet, so...
Less out of the closet and more out from under the desk.
Out from under the desk.
And he's married
Ooh!
to a woman.
Yes, that is true. That is true. My wife, believe it or not, 5'9". As funny as you think the short jokes are, I get them at home too.
Bushmaster Raz. Sucks I couldn't watch the interview portions for the Canic or the Staccato because Kaya makes me sick to my stomach. Well, you shouldn't have swallowed. Good thing I've seen them on other channels without gun snobs.
Jeez.
That's
I don't
all.
think you need an anger interpreter anymore.
All right, so this one is from Daniel Kolka, and it says, I watched and saved all of your SHOT Show 2025. That's fantastic, man. I really appreciate it. Made a list of items to buy, and I like the little fat guy as host. Wait, I'm not sure. Is that
me?
I mean, so I'm certainly the fat guy, but you're the...
I'll tell you what. I'll lose a few pounds. You grow a few inches, and I think we'll be good.
Something like that, yeah. Appreciate the kind words. All right.
From Pilsner. What is this, Jason?
It's apparently a beer.
Yeah, it sucks though. And it says, Kaya sucks, period. Well, Matt, I don't appreciate this comment about me.
So what he's saying is that you can kiss his caramel-colored taint.
What else?
Oh, so
And I think he sucks.
So you also are like the most basement dweller possible. You have bitchless behavior, and this kind of comment just proves that with how short it is, like, I mean, you probably lack a fundamental grasp of the English language, so you probably need to go back to school because you probably, need to like work on coloring inside the lines before you can start worrying about commenting on other people's professional videos.
Exactly. So, appreciate it.
Yeah, man.
So I hope you're feeling better right now. I don't think you do.
So apparently this one has both of us tied into it. I'm gonna let you read it.
I think it's funny. So I actually found this one in particular. It says, "Is Brandon really tall or is Jason really short?" I have never been called tall in my life.
I can see why. Maybe they just got our names mixed up. I don't know.
I do, yeah. I feel like you may need to go back to grade school and learn how to
Hold
describe
up.
people.
For context, how tall are you?
5'6".
Okay, I'm 6'3", and it shows. I don't know about 5'6", homie.
Yeah, well, okay. Without the shoes, 5'5". And that's real. That is legitimate 5'5". Like at the doctor's office, back against the wall, 5'5".
As you can see, there's a little bit of height difference. So.
Big Land 850. Kaya, you gotta hit the curls. She's catching up to you, dog. LOL. Oh, I'm pretty sure you're talking about the Under Armour athlete.
Blair.
Blair, exactly. She was awesome, and
She's a mom of 3.
She is.
She's a mom of 3 and could fuck everyone of us up, like 100%.
I'm sure, dude. I would not go. I'm gonna be honest with you. I would not go toe to toe. I would not go toe to toe with her.
Bro, have you seen her in the tactical games?
Yeah, she was a beast. I mean, like she's just like that.
Dudes who are in group.
Yeah. When it comes to like doing any kind of physical exercise, like freaking doing some cleans and all that, no. I'd do run, sprint, try to go against her on that one, or that's it. Maybe even not that. But yeah, I think I'm gonna have to do a lot of curls to be able to kind of get ahead of her, man. But I gotta give her the credit that she deserves. So, but you know what? All I gotta do is me. Keep doing what I do. That's all. Appreciate the comments.
All right, these next few comments are for everyone.
For the boys!
For all everybody. So we're all equally getting hated on. That's awesome.
That's awesome. I mean,
All right, CH, what is it? How do you say that stupid name?
Chevette or Chevetter?
Chevetter or Charter, whatever this guy is, right? Yeah, these interviews are all over the place and chaotic. Definitely unsubscribing. No, please.
Oh no,
dude!
Oh
come
no,
on, please.
1.58 and rising.
So just to let you know,
Oh, shit.
this isn't kindergarten anymore. You don't have to let the teacher know when you're leaving class.
Or the airport.
like,
You don't have to let us know about your departure. And I didn't come up with that because there's a comment.
that's literally the third comment.
It's not an airport. No need to announce your departure.
There you go. Oh no.
Yeah, dude, that sucks.
however,
flight
like as far as when you talk about the interviews overall being chaotic, I mean, there's 4 different people, 4 different kind of styles.
Over 100,000 square foot of coverage. Go fuck yourself.
60,000 people. I don't think you realize that these camera guys are sitting there blocking out people out of left and right because they're trying to cut in front.
The whole thing is chaotic.
The whole thing is just chaos. So
Poor as hell.
Man, I'm sorry your little queso dip with your tortilla chips got a little soggy because of us. So
repeating your Cheerios.
yeah, you know what? Hey, I hope you reconsider on unsubscribing. We would love to have you here so we can continue giving you shitty stuff.
Do you think they're subscribed to this channel and the other one, or do you think they just unsubscribed from one?
I don't even think this guy unsubscribed.
You don't think?
But here's what's gonna happen.
He's gonna comment again.
I'm gonna say this. It doesn't matter if he unsubscribed. He's gonna come back. So I'm gonna say this. Close the door on your way back in. I'm not gonna.
Bitch.
Well, there you go. You know, I want to.
And thanks for your comment. It feels the algorithm.
We don't have to thank him.
It feels the algorithm. That's so true.
Yeah, exactly. So, anyways, that's it. Let's move on to the next group one.
Yep.
Oh. Twisty drivers.
I can't read it. I'm too short.
66192.
Twisted metal what?
Oof.
Twisty
Yeah, Twisted
drivers. How do you guys manage to make everything suck? I don't know. We learned that from your mom.
It's a
There's the Yo Mama joke.
It's a talent we've worked long and hard.
Exactly. Long and hard.
Long and hard.
Very
With
long.
many people.
Yes.
Hey, yo, pause. But, like,
Oh. Okay, we need Jesus now?
Pocket Jesus. I don't know where he got Pocket Jesus from, but
just know that you took time to say that. We appreciate you. I'm just saying, we appreciate you.
How do we
finger guns.
But here's the deal, though. You know what? Let's just have a little constructive one.
It doesn't matter. We don't care. We don't care.
I care.
Go touch grass,
hey man.
bro.
Hey, Twisty Driver 6192. I deeply care. Please let us know
Deeply.
why do we suck?
You're being too nice, bro. Matt hit him.
He could be more constructive in his
Uh-huh.
criticisms.
Yeah,
exactly.
Like,
I wanna know.
tell us how we suck. Yeah.
Like,
I mean,
hey, you could formulate sentences better. That would be a critique.
Exactly.
That was a comment that someone made.
Matt hit him.
So let's hear. How do you, which is just the letter U. So obviously, you're a super Rhodes scholar out here as far as, how well you would do at this. Man, I'm sure that you would be stumbling over your sentences. You'd probably be a little too afraid to even approach somebody with the camera and talk to them because you'd have to talk to someone who's not related to you. I mean, I would just say, keep in mind.
Not touch someone this really? Oh, I'm sorry. You talk to someone.
Hey,
Talk
yo.
to someone.
Brandon, excuse me. Oh, give me a hand.
I need that. I need
You need
that.
that. So I mean, again, if you don't like it, it's not for you. But you know what? There's literally millions of people out there who enjoy our content. So we appreciate you stopping by. We'll see you later.
Later.
Toodles.